three things that has ability to affect the soul of a man. Three things that has an ability to affect the soul of a man. And this was revealed in Matthew chapter 4 verse 16. Matthew 4 verse 16. Three things that has an ability to affect the soul of a man. And one is the spirit of death. And he said, the people which sat in darkness saw great light, and to them which sat in the region and the shadow of death, light is being brought up. Now look at things that review there. The three things that has an ability to affect the soul of a man is the spirit of death. Another is the spirit of darkness, and the third is the spirit of light. What the Bible is saying here now is a revival that came to the Gentiles. When a soul of a man is dead, he can never have a relationship with God. When a soul of a man is dead, he can never live for eternity. When a soul of a man is dead, he will only live by the pleasures of life. He only find joy or happiness by the pleasures of life. When the soul of a man is dead, he doesn't think about having relationship with God. Many parts of the world today, their soul are dead. That is why they don't think about having relationship with God. Whatever you are mentioning in their life that is not money is not after their happiness. Why? Their soul is dead. Death has affected their soul. And when a soul of a man is affected, is being covered with darkness. When a soul of a man is covered with darkness, he becomes an instrument in the hands of a devil. Is somebody hearing me? One is that the soul is dead. Two is that another thing is that when darkness covers the soul of a man, he will become an instrument in the hands of a devil. There are many people today in the world, their heart is being covered with darkness. That is why there are many today, they are an instrument of devil, an instrument in the hands of a devil. Tell me, what can make a man, what will make a man to belong into witchcraft coven? Is the witchcraft coven giving money? He belongs into witchcraft coven. What an advantage did he have of belong into witchcraft? Because his soul has covered with darkness. Tell me, what will happen to a man to belong into occultic kingdom, to belong into satanic and many fraternities that are killing after the souls and the bodies of men? Tell me, what happened to the soul of a man that can make him to put poison for fellow human being? Many travel Christmas and they were returning with a big leg because their souls are covered with darkness. A young boy who was struggling in his life, fighting the whole means to survive in life, and by the God grace, God helps him with favor. He began to move and advance. This young boy and started building house in the village, and he finished building the house in the village on November. And after finishing the house on November, he got married on December and won the house on December. There was a lot of celebration upon the life of this man, and he was poisoned on January. He died on January, and he left, and a wife that have not spent weeks in a marriage. He die by poison. It is a man who has become an instrument in the hands of a devil. Tell me. When the heart of a man is covered with darkness, he becomes instruments in the hands of devil against humanity. He become an instrument in the hands of devil against the joy of humanity. That is the battle we are into in this world today. You will not think the benefit. Tell me what will benefit a man to belong to the marine kingdom. Is there any beneficial? Is there any advantage? Do you know why he doesn't see it? Because his heart has covered with darkness. When he brings the wave of his shadow, and the wave of the shadows of the spirit is gradually transformed to be darkness in the heart. Even in the church, we have men that their heart has covered with darkness. Somebody being belong to Oko that demand for his mother and his father and his brother just to get rich. Because why he can't see that which you are seeing, that his heart has been covered with darkness. And when a soul of a man is being filled with the light of God, that is where he will be thinking for relationship with God. That is where he will begin to walk for his life with God. He begin to live for eternity. He will know that the time comes where he will not live here forever. That is where he will live for the blessing of humanity. When the heart of a man is filled with the light, he will live for the blessing of humanity. When anybody come across of the man, he will be blessed by the influence of his soul.